things on the live and make sure it's public. Go to your post right now. Make sure on Facebook.
Okay, hold on 1 second, because I got like 2 pages running. So go to my Facebook and make sure that my live is public.
Yep.
Okay. So let's see. Oh yeah, to public. Yep, mine is on public.
There you go.
Wait, so I don't have to click on start live video or anything,
No,
right?
it's already starting. It's already on.
Good. I'm about to say they be doing too much. I don't know which side is better, this side or this side. I think maybe this side.
Oh yeah.
Y'all ready? I'm about to do what we do.
I cannot stand this camera.
Music by the
What's up, people?
What's up?
Where Coach at?
Yeah. Can y'all hear me?
You just get out of work? Oh,
What'd you
Mo
say?
disappeared. I said Mo disappeared. You good, man? You in a hospital?
What'd you say?
You in a hospital, man?
I'm put my headphones in real quick. Hold on.
What the? You there with your moms? Oh, you probably can't even hear me. You probably can't even hear me.
No, probably not. Where did Mo go?
He should be right here.
Yo, can y'all hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, we got you.
Yeah, I couldn't hear y'all before.
Okay.
So,
can y'all see
Brandon,
me?
you know you can just like relax, man. Nigga, like you in a hospital.
Son, we out here, son. I'm going on my way out.
You in the elevator.
We out here, son.
Yo, welcome to any old podcast. It's your boy Brandon.
Yes, sir. We out here though.
Definitely
I guess the intro is a wrap.
Yeah. Yo. Welcome to the NEO podcast. It's your boy Young Tro.
Hey, welcome to NEO podcast. It's your girl
up?
Candy.
It's your boy Brandon.
What up? It's your boy Mike Free, man.
Oh, it's all mixed up. It's all mixed up.
All mixed up. It's all good.
It's all good. It's all
What
good,
up with
man.
y'all?
Hey, same thing over here, man. Same thing, different day. Just trying to get through a week without no drama. That's all, man. That's all.
Exactly.
I don't want
What's
no
up with
drama
you,
either.
Coach?
Oh, no, we good, man. I just finished wrapping it up with my mom.
She good? She good over
She's
there?
doing a lot better.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, she's doing a lot better. They took her off the oxygen now, so she's doing a lot better. She's just maintaining.
That's good.
Okay.
That's good.
So,
That's great. That's amazing.
Things are looking up. But yeah, other than that, we good, man.
Okay. Truth, what we talking about, Truth? You good?
Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good. Trying to maintain, man. That's all.
That's it, man. We out here though. Candy,
get back to work.
What's up, Candy? What we talking about?
Nothing. I'm just out here enjoying life and enjoying California. Just doing my thing.
Stop bragging.
Hey.
Red? Yeah, that's it.
Life is good. And Future Voice.
Wow.
Life is good. Change more saying something.
What?
I was rapping Future. Song.
Like definitely sound like Future. I didn't know what you were saying.
This shot's so crazy. All
What you
right, so what we talking about today, y'all? What's
well,
going
I
on
kind
with
of,
the NEO game today?
I kind of want to make this. It might not be quick because I know how Mo about to do. I already know, but let's make it quick, in and out,
Mhm.
because Candy got some stuff. So I don't know if you heard the Benny and J. Cole song.
Yeah.
J. Cole has announced himself as the best rapper alive. How you feel about that?
Okay.
How you feel about that, fellas? How you feel about that bold statement?
Yo, J. Cole's supposed to feel like that because he's a rapper and it's about competition and he nice. Like he nice.
Mhm.
My personal opinion is he's definitely not the best rapper alive.
Okay.
But
Who your best rapper alive? Andre 3000.
he up there. Andre 3000 is better than J. Cole. Kendrick Lamar is, I think, a better rapper artist than J. Cole.
And you're
I
going off
think,
of his work from
me and Brandon was
3-4
talking.
years ago, or
Me and
some
Brandon was
recent?
talking. I think Andy Minnow better than a lot of these niggas.
Oh yeah,
Who?
I know that. I knew that already.
So my thing is the
Andy
Kendrick
Minnow.
thing. Kendrick. You're basing that off of his works from how long ago? You're basing Kendrick Lamar being better based off what?
Style, originality,
Originality.
way he can switch it up, the way he can in and out different.
he said originality.
Okay.
Yo, Mike hate originality, man. They want bars. They want bars from Cameron and Fabulous, yo.
First of all,
They
Cam,
want
the
those.
old Cam, yes, not the
That's what they want.
Rubin Cam,
They
not
want
that Cam,
those.
not that Cam.
Yeah, that nigga's still making
A
computers
Ruby's
beat.
Crew.
Nah, I still like it, but I hate when you do that. That gonna be like, what the fuck are you talking about, man?
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm over y'all up north ears too, man.
Here we go with this up north stuff. Like
I'm
you're not
over
from
it.
up north, man. Damn. We get it. You live in Atlanta, you live in a great life. We get it.
Nah,
But you're from
man.
up here.
It's not
You're
even
from
about
up
that.
here, nigga. You're from up here. Cut it out.
Yo, real talk. I think
You do
I'm
that shit,
too
you do
old.
that shit, man. Cut it
I
out.
think what it is
Cut it out, man. Cut it out.
I'm too old for that junk, man.
You don't
too
like the
old to listen
Rubens
to
Rubin and the Krubins Krubin?
No, I don't like that.
No.
No.
The Rubens Rubin.
No.
No.
The Krubins Krubin. My Lubis Lubin.
No.
Yeah, I don't know. I
No.
think I'm over just.
No.
He always just be saying a whole bunch of anything that rhymes.
That's gonna be killing me, man. Gonna be
Yo,
killing
my
me.
Lubis Lubin.
Yeah, I think J. Cole the best rapper alive.
I don't
I
think
say
he's
he's
the
the
best
best
rapper
alive.
alive,
He's
but
definitely good though.
he definitely can't say that though and feel like that
Is he top 3?
right now.
Period.
Period, meaning like of all time, because
I mean,
that's the
Or
difference.
do you mean just of right now who's
That's the
alive?
difference. Right now and period is
yeah, as of right now as we speak.
top 3. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I would say
yes.
top 3 for me. Yeah.
Yo, now I'm gonna be honest. I'm about to say some wild junk too.
Go ahead. Let's go. It's your podcast.
Do
Say
it.
Say it.
Now that I experience different niggas' music, I low key think this nigga trash.
you think who trash?
J. Cole.
Oh my god! Now you saying
Yo,
too
listen.
much.
Let me tell you why.
Now
Let me tell you why. Just let me tell you why.
I ain't even gonna get into that. You wow.
Because
You wow.
Exactly.
it's only one lane for J. Cole, my nigga.
Only one lane?
Yeah, like you're gonna get the same fucking song every single time you listen to J. You're gonna get the same fucking song, the exact same song every time. You're
What are
going
you
to
listening
get
What's
to?
going
the
on with
exact.
Brandon, man? He killing me.
Like, what are you listening to then if you're getting the same song every time, man? Because at the end of the day, you
Yo,
get
you've
the
never
same
heard J.
music
Cole
with a bunch of
switch his
different
flow.
people. Like, you get the same type of music with Trey Songz, and he said it in one of his interviews. He said, "I'm an R&B artist. I'm gonna do R&B music. You're not getting anything else from me."
R&B, but he's lying though. Trey Songz is giving us mad hip hop songs. What I'm saying is, only thing I'm saying is
Mhm.
Yeah, you said
that
Trey
nigga's
Songz. Where we at? Where we at
that
with this
nigga
conversation?
J.
We're
Cole.
talking about people like the artists, and he said that J. Cole always gives the same
Always give
type
us
of
the-
music all the
the
J.
time,
Cole
but
give you the same verse every time.
The same verse?
not the same verse.
Yo, you gotta relax, Maurice.
You're on your
Yo,
own with
Gotta
this one.
relax.
He said the same verse. Damn.
Yo, that nigga J. Cole give you the same verse he did from Friday Night Lights, nigga.
No, we don't.
And don't get me wrong, it's hard.
Hey,
It's
you got
hard,
it.
my
You
nigga.
got it, man. You got it.
But
You got it.
this
Man.
should be like a. I don't know, man. I'm from the era where. Huh? Nah, we
Where
all
rappers
hold on,
rapped.
bro.
Yeah, you're from that era.
What?
Right. You're
Yeah, I
from that
come from the era
where
where
rappers rapped.
you got to
Yeah.
put together a whole album, and the album got
Yo,
to.
we all from the era where computers was puting and lubes
Yeah, you're
was
right. You know.
lubing. You feel me?
Luke's was leaving.
You gotta relax, coach. Coach, you gotta relax.
In my
Gotta
old
relax.
age, I want to hear niggas be artists, man. And don't get me
So-
wrong,
I mean, but you're not
J.
gonna
Cole,
get that nowadays.
but it's the
Everybody
same
has
thing.
a
Like I
gimmick.
said before, it's almost like when LeBron James goes and scores 40 points, and that's his seasonal average on normal. I want to see 50 points from you, nigga. I want to see 60 points from you, because I'm used to you doing 40. You feel what I'm saying? J. Cole, we've gotten the same freaking J. Cole for literally forever, bro.
Mm.
Forever.
I don't know.
I
don't know
can't
about
agree with
that.
that, but hey, that's
I
your
don't think
opinion.
so. I can't agree with
I
that.
can't-
I kind of feel you,
Mhm.
but I do feel like I'm always like wanting to hear that when it's around that time. Like when
See?
he dropped,
So-
I'm like, yo, I'm wanting to hear that, John.
So
Mhm.
that's what what I'm saying is, once again, when I say LeBron only scored 40, it's still 40, my nigga. J. Cole is still top 5, period. Feel what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Only
Yo,
thing
how
I'm
do you-
saying is,
How do you become the best then? Who's the best rapper alive right now? Go ahead, Maurice.
the best rapper alive right
Right
now.
now.
Mhm.
Who's
Lil
the
Wayne.
best rapper? Oh my God.
Here we go. Let's go.
What do you say?
Yo, your computer stopped puting or something.
Best rapper alive right now
Right now.
goes
Yeah.
to Lil Wayne.
What?
You said what?
Goes to Lil Wayne, nigga.
You said Lil Wayne.
Yo, holy mackerel.
Yo, listen. First of all,
You got it.
Mhm.
Lil Wayne have y'all heard Lil Wayne's most recent verse?
I heard
Yeah,
some of
Lil
his
Wayne
verses
a
on Corday and
He's a
Yo,
beast. I'll give
But
him
the
that.
thing about it though is that nigga been doing this, he been spazzing like that nigga for 25 years.
but it's the same spaz, right?
No, it's not the same spaz. Lil Wayne gives you so many
don't
different
put Lil
flows
Wayne in
and
that
so many
category.
different-
I was trying to
Don't
say,
put Lil
this
Wayne
nigga-
in that
you caught me,
category, man.
Brandon. You caught me,
Nah,
Brandon. You caught me.
Nah, don't try it. Don't try it. Don't try it. Don't
Oh,
try
I'm
to
gonna
put
try it.
Weezy
I'm
F
gonna
Baby
try
in there.
Y'all
Try
are
it.
killing me.
I'm gonna try it.
You
Can't
said
put Weezy F
anything. You
Baby
said
in that track.
Lil
That nigga
Wayne
came
did
out with-
switch
Lil
his
Wayne came
style.
out with the crossover. One season, he just crossed niggas up the whole season. Then a nigga had to step back the next season. Then that nigga was hitting you with threes all day with the next season. You can't put him and act like he be coming with the same stuff every single second. You can't do it.
Mm-mm.
That's Weezy F right there.
Yeah. I'm
Yo,
gonna
I
try
tell
it.
you what.
Weezy F.
Can you give me GOAT status above Lil Wayne for consistently all the way up to 2022 now?
Mhm.
That's better, nigga. That's better than Lil Wayne. Hey, you say Fab? I'm hanging up. I'm telling you now. I'm leaving.
What?
I mean, he has been consistent.
Don't say Fab, yo.
He
Stop
has
it,
been
man.
consistent,
You
though.
don't have to stand on it,
I'm
man.
not gonna say
You
that,
don't
but
have
I'm
to.
just from what his argument is consistency, right? That's it. That's his argument.
No.
It's the whole package. The whole package.
The whole package.
And Fab, not the
Nobody
whole package.
is a bigger or better
Nah.
rapper than Lil Wayne.
I'm not saying bigger.
No,
But-
better.
Yo.
Nobody's a better rapper than Lil Wayne in a whole
Okay.
package.
Okay, that's cool.
You can't name one.
I mean, Fab has destroyed him.
Fab
on
is
his
not
own
in that
songs.
category, Mike.
He has fucked his verses up.
Fab
on
is
his
not
own
in that
songs.
category, Mike.
Fab has fucked Lil Wayne up on his own songs, by the way.
What song
Fab
is
has
this?
what?
Hold on. It's
Oh,
on
Lord.
the Carter 3.
He
It's on
got
the
us.
Carter 3 with Lil Wayne, Fab, and Joel Santana.
Okay.
Carter
That verse
3
was
with
better
Lil
than
Wayne.
Lil Wayne's. And so was
I
Joel's.
don't even
So what,
remember this
nigga?
song.
I'm just saying that. I'm just
Yo,
putting
this
that
nigga be saying
out.
anything.
like
my
you
nigga.
saying, Fab can't
He
stand
want
with,
to. Yeah, he
can't
want to
stand
keep.
with Lil Wayne.
He trying to keep hip hop alive. That's what he doing.
I'm just saying, you saying he can't stand with Lil Wayne, but he fucks him up on a verse. One
He
verse
can't
though. That's
stand with
one
Lil
verse.
Wayne.
That's just
Yo,
one
you
verse.
saying
Damn.
anything, Michael Freeman.
He
No, I'm
can't
not.
stand with
No, I'm
Lil
not.
Wayne, Mike.
No,
To
I'm
be
not.
fair,
Hold up.
y'all all
Uh-oh.
be saying anything.
Nah, fuck that.
Lil Wayne and Fabulous
Yo,
Money.
this is any old podcast.
Fabulous verse was better than Lil Wayne. Yes.
Yo,
Yes,
okay,
word.
Right, Brandon?
Okay,
It
cool.
is
Word.
any old
Okay,
podcast.
Fab
We
versus
saying
better than
anything.
Lil Wayne.
Lil
That's what I'm
Wayne.
saying.
Lil Wayne takes Fab's discography
Y'all are crazy.
and raps
Okay,
it.
obviously
He
not.
It ain't even like normal laps he run around Fab. Like it's like planets
Okay.
around Fab.
That's
What are we
cool.
talking
Yo,
about?
That's
and
cool.
Lil Wayne probably was playing on that song.
Yo,
He
that
letting
nigga
people
Lil
live.
That don't
Wayne.
mean shit.
Hold on,
That
wait.
don't mean shit now.
Lil Wayne rock album.
We're not doing that.
Lil Wayne rock and roll album.
We're not doing
sold
that.
more
Nope.
than anything
Nope.
Fab ever breathed
Nope.
on.
Now you're saying anything, Mo. Now you're saying anything. That rock and roll album was trash. Cut it off.
Yo, why
Cut
you keep
Cut it
you
out.
comparing a mixtape
That
rapper?
Trash. That rock and roll album was trash.
You're comparing a mixtape rapper.
That album was trash, dog.
Huh?
I didn't hear it, so I
Name one
can't.
song off that album.
Did it go
Go.
platinum? Did
One
it go
song off the
platinum?
album. Go. One song off the album. Go. Go.
Did it go platinum?
I got
One song
one. Drop
off the
the
album,
world. What's that John that said? I got the world on my shoulder. I dropped the world.
That's
Oh
not on the
yeah,
album.
I did hear that one.
That
Yep.
is on that album.
Mm-hmm.
Bet me.
Nah, I ain't hear the rock album.
I'm not
for real.
betting you, but
Bet me, dog.
Because I could be wrong. Because I could
Bet
be
me
wrong.
then.
I just said I'm not gonna bet you because I could
Bet
be
me
wrong.
though.
No, I'm not betting you. I'm not betting you because I could be wrong. No.
Yo, moral of the story: J. Cole need to relax. That's the moral of the story.
Nah.
I mean,
Nah,
but I feel
J.
like
Cole
every
can talk that
rapper
shit.
always says that they're the
Michael
best
Freeman
rapper
need to
alive.
relax.
They always do
He can
that.
say that and back it up. He can say that and get away with that.
All these rappers be saying that.
So
Can he?
That's all.
This
yes, he
nigga-
can. Yes, he can.
Hey yo, so
Yes,
Mike,
he
so what
can.
you saying is Fab the best rapper alive?
That's not. No, that's not what I'm saying.
Yo, listen to me. Listen to my argument.
That's not
If
what
you
I'm
keep
saying.
arguing that this nigga is the GOAT against the GOATs, then he must be a GOAT.
He will be. When it's all said and done, he will be.
So what you standing on? Is the nigga the best rapper alive? Or
I
not?
never said Fabulous was the best rapper alive.
Huh?
We were talking about
Oh,
J.
man.
Cole. You brought up Lil Wayne.
So wait,
I said
So
Fab
wait.
had a better verse
so
than Lil Wayne.
Fab,
And then
so
you
Fab
talking
could
about,
body
I said
Lil
this,
Wayne.
and I said that. No, I didn't say that.
So wait, so top three, Fab should come before Lil Wayne and J. Cole.
Top three, period, or top three?
I don't give a fuck what I don't give a damn what top three.
That matters.
Top three, you're saying
No,
Lil Fabulous should come before J. Cole and Lil Wayne.
that's not what I'm saying. That's
what are you
not
saying,
at all
Mike?
what I'm saying at all.
So what are you saying?
First of all, get back to the subject because you went off a tangent. You went off a tangent on Lil Wayne. I
Nah,
was
so you
talking
be
about
standing
J.
on
Cole's
this junk. I'm about
comment.
to stand on this junk with you.
I was talking about J. Cole's comments. You went off some tangent and some other shit.
As
I'm talking
usual.
about J. Cole's comments as the best rapper alive. How do you feel about that? Go.
I feel like Fab better not say no shit like that.
I can't stand you.
Man, I love Fab
Here
too.
we go. Here we go. This guy.
Yo, he better not.
This guy.
Oh my gosh, y'all are so
Hey,
crazy.
yo, but can we agree that Lil Wayne the best rapper alive?
I'm gonna let you get that argument off. I don't know yet.
Yeah,
I don't wanna have to stand on that yet.
Candy, wait, Candy, you ain't look like you was convinced.
I'm not gonna argue that.
You said I look like I was convinced
You ain't look like you was convinced.
that Lil Wayne is the best rapper alive.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm not, because at the end of the day, there's so many artists out there. There's probably artists that we never even heard of, so we don't know.
For real. What's up?
You said what?
Him the last time we went live. He definitely a fan. I fuck with him.
That's what's up.
Shout out to him.
Shout out to him.
Good looking out.
What you say? Candace?
I was just saying that there's just so much music and stuff out there. There's probably artists that we never even heard of before, and they could be 10 times better than Lil Wayne, but nobody would ever know because he's not as mainstream or big as him. But I don't.
Well, we don't know them niggas, so them niggas ain't.
That's what I'm saying. Even for
so Lil Wayne
that
the best rapper.
know, like each artist has their own style. They all got their own thing. I'm not gonna say which rapper is the best alive, because they all say that. They all think that I'm the best rapper alive. I'm this, I'm that. Based on my opinion, it doesn't matter. Because at the end of the day, if I think somebody's the best rapper, then that's my opinion. You think Lil Wayne is the best rapper, that's your opinion. I mean,
so who you think is the best rapper?
But at the end of the day,
who do you think is the best rapper, Ken?
I don't have a best rapper.
They try to get you.
Nah. Chris Brown the best rapper on earth.
First of all, do not even go there. Do not go there.
I'm not arguing that.
Not okay.
Oh
my God.
Well, we know it's not Fab.
I really
don't. And it ain't that nigga we don't know that's way better than everybody out there. It ain't him.
Guess what?
And it's not a nigga off the man.
I'm gonna let y'all have that.
Which is Lil Wayne, by the way. Which is Lil Wayne.
Besides Lil Wayne.
You just not clean up. Clean up.
I wish I had it. I wish I had the button.
Besides Lil Wayne.
Up like a motherfucker. Cut it out, man. Super clean up on that one. Jesus.
Oh my God.
Yo, y'all seen that? Y'all seen that post I posted up with the cleanup of Andrea brother?
He keep the posters posted. He keep
no.
Huh?
Y'all ain't see it. We posted it. Y'all ain't see it.
You don't do bubble rap.
No, you gotta check it out.
Nah, no mumble rappers are the best rappers.
What he said?
Nah, we ain't rocking with the mumble rappers, my nigga. Well, I don't know what the heck Mike be on. Mike probably like them niggas, my nigga.
No, he just said we're not putting the mumble rappers in that category.
That's some bullshit right
there. He say that.
You know that's some bullshit.
He say that, but then that nigga say Fab can rap better than
I'll go through my damn iTunes right now and see what I just played, and there's none of them niggas. None of them. It's gonna be some Fab in there.
Mike said Lil Yachty was the best rapper alive.
Now, if you even believe that coming out your mouth, kill yourself. Kill yourself.
You said that.
Kill yourself.
You said that.
Kill yourself right now.
Not Lil Yachty though.
Crash that car right now. If you really believe
that.
Not Lil Yachty though.
Cut it out. I don't even know one Lil Yachty song, to be perfectly honest with you. I don't know one Lil Yachty song at all. Like none.
Hey yo, the Plug Brothers better than Fab.
Hey.
They know they not. Cut it out. They know they not. Cut it out.
Hey yo, even the Plug Brothers laugh.
We not doing that. We're not doing that.
Yo, Drake unfollowed Rihanna and ASAP.
Did he?
Yeah,
that nigga super light skin.
You know what? Stop it.
Go ahead, Candy.
Anywho,
your,
we got some topics today to discuss for real. So I was following this thing called Afrotech or whatever the case is, and this is some interesting news, and I think that because it's Black History Month, this definitely applies and is, something that should definitely be celebrated. But so, according to Afrotech, Dr. Hadia Nicole Green, a multi-disciplinary physicist and the second African American woman to graduate with a PhD in physics from the University of Alabama at Birmingham, has become the first to successfully cure cancer using laser-activated nanoparticles. So, according to Black Culture News, right, she received a $1.1 million grant to expand her research. And she's the founder of Orly Smith Cancer Center Foundation. So her technology doesn't require patients to undergo chemotherapy, radiation, or surgery.
Oh, wow.
I think that's super dope.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Like, that's
if
crazy.
I had the claps, if I had the applause button, I would press.
Well, we can do it for her. Go ahead, sister. She's doing her thing. I was like, and it's crazy too, because like, I be following it, but my son is the one who actually pointed it out to me. He's like, "Mommy, look at this," and I was like, "Oh, yes."
Is she married?
What are kids here for anyway?
To educate us.
Is the lady married?
I don't know. I didn't look into all of that.
I'll
find out. I'll definitely find out.
Nah, I wasn't asking for me. I'm just what I was saying. Shut up, Brandon.
You stupid. Okay. So another subject that I wanted to talk about today too is something that I saw and that I've been seeing recurring a lot on social media is...
Was it Fab better than Lil Wayne?
No. Shut up. No. Go ahead. So this is on the more serious side. So basically I've been seeing a lot about, men and why they don't express their feelings.
Oh.
You know what I mean? That's a big thing. In the world is men and not, expressing their feelings or opening up about their mental health and stuff like that. A lot of men don't do that because they were taught at a young age, like, you hide that, you keep it, keep it to yourself, you deal with it as a man, which I feel like is crazy. And I feel like a lot of men don't open up about their mental health. And they had some prime examples too, like when Tyrese was going through it with his baby mother because he couldn't see his child for 2 years. And, he cried on social media, venting and stuff like that. And then he was made a meme.
What else do you want from me?
You know what? Let's not go there. But that's what I'm saying. It's just like,
it is what it is.
They get made fun of. Well, for instance, Will Smith, he just went through sitting on live, whatever he was on, and listening to his wife tell him how she had an affair, with somebody else on this man, and you could see it all in his face, and he was devastated. His mental health is probably crazy for real.
Hey yo, can I say something, Ken?
What?
Y'all gotta stop trying to knock this shit off, my nigga.
Hold on. What's her question, real quick?
She ain't have a question.
No, I didn't have a question. I just was saying, like, it's just wild that when these people open up, even Kanye, he had a mental breakdown. He was made a meme. Everybody laughed, made fun of him and stuff. That's why I feel like that's why that's hard for a lot of men to open up, because they don't want to be looked down on for being vulnerable. You know what I mean? Or for sharing in a vulnerable state like that. Like, what do y'all think about that? Like, why do you think, or, as men, why do you, if you don't express your mental health, or if you know other people or other men that don't like talk about their mental health and stuff like that, why do you think that is? Do you agree with that? Because they don't want to be looked down on?
I don't personally agree with that. I think a lot of the stigmas against men is myths. To be honest with you, I think this whole men are raised not to express themselves. I think that's some 1950 shit. Like,
that's what I said.
Everybody, all the niggas I know not express themselves, and all the women that are around men that don't know how to express themselves, they not the women that them niggas are expressing themselves to. You understand what I'm saying? Like, granted, men aren't walking around just stumping their toe and screaming "ow" and start crying. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I'm talking about mental health. I'm not talking about that. I'm just saying in general mental health, because at the end of the day, like, you're speaking from an adult, a grown man's point of view. But what about all these young boys that don't know how to express their, what they're feeling or their mental state or whatever?
But that's what I'm saying. That's the point that I'm making. I think niggas express themselves just fine. I think society and a lot of people and women don't listen. I feel like niggas express themselves.
I don't agree with that.
They have multiple ways to reach out to say, yo, this is how I feel. This is what's going on with me. This is da-da-da-da. But because it's not arranged in a manner that most people feel like niggas feel it should be arranged, then they don't get it. You feel what I'm saying? I think at the end of the day, if you fuck with somebody, it's almost impossible for them to hide their feelings. You understand what I'm saying? Because ultimately, it's your job to pay attention to that. You feel what I'm saying? So 9 times out of 10, we all of us been in relationships. You know when your girl mad. Even when you say, yo, what's wrong? And she say that stupid ass shit that we all hate. Nothing. And then she further up and say even more dumb shit. Stop saying I got an attitude before I get an attitude. You know what I'm saying? It's stupid shit. But you know what that, you know.
But how is that? First of all, let me stop you right there. That is not stupid shit. Because at the end of the day, if I don't have an attitude and you're constantly telling me you got an attitude, then I'm gonna get an attitude because now I'm gonna show you what an attitude looks like.
Niggas don't say that unless you're displaying attitude.
Yeah, but y'all be lying. Y'all be lying.
Y'all be lying.
Y'all be having an attitude.
No, not all the time.
So
That's
no,
not true.
You
Y'all
can't get that off,
assume we do. Y'all assume we do.
We know the difference. We know the difference, yo. We look at you every single day.
If you're with somebody and you've been with them for a long time, then yeah, you definitely know the difference. But if you ain't been with that person a long time and you just assume like, oh, y'all be having attitudes and saying y'all don't and da-da-da. I for one, if I got an attitude, I'm gonna tell you I got an attitude.
I can't relate to that.
Yo, I've never met a woman in my life, and I know a lot of women. I've never met one woman in my life that I felt had an attitude with me. And I said, yo, you got an attitude? And they say, no, I don't. And stop saying I got an attitude before I get an attitude, and they didn't have an attitude. That didn't happen. The reason why I said it is because you got a fucking attitude.
Yeah, Maurice did that to me yesterday. Yo, Maurice, he did that to me yesterday. I'm sitting there, I'm leaving, I'm just thinking about my mother and stuff like that, and it's written on my face. And this nigga, yo, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? I'm like,
yo,
nigga,
you straight?
Yeah, I'm like, yo, yeah, I'm straight, nigga.
So here's my question. So here's my question. But here's my question then. If you know she got an attitude, why would you ask her, do you have an attitude?
We said, why you got an attitude? What's wrong?
No, the question is, why you got an attitude? And then the response is, I don't have an attitude.
But why ask if you know she has one?
Because I want to know why are your immature, selfish ass having a fucking attitude? Why
no, that's not true. Because at the end of the day, it's self-reflecting. You gotta let self-reflect. You did some shit that clearly made her get an attitude, and you know you did some shit that made her get an attitude.
That's the ignorance in women. That's the ignorance in women. You tell a man to self-reflect. It's not the ignorance in women. It's the ignorance in men because you know that. No. Listen to me. You tell a man to self-reflect.
I'm listening to you, and you're not making any sense. I'm telling you.
You're telling a man
you're being ignorant because
on why the fuck you mad.
Does she have an attitude? And you know she got one. You're picking a fight. It's you. It's not her. It's you.
That sounds stupid.
It don't sound stupid because if you know that she has an attitude because you just did some dumb shit. And then
no. You know why it sounds stupid? You know why it sounds stupid? Because 9 times out of 10, why do you have an attitude? Is a man supposed to be able to open up the communication waves, and the responsible woman that he fucking should be able to respond and answer that question, and they be able to communicate that situation out. But women want to get in their fucking bag and stay in their fucking feelings, and guess what? The most fucked up thing about it is, you say nothing and you don't have an attitude. But 20 minutes to an hour later, I'm gonna have to talk about this shit.
I'm gonna let him finish. Because I got this.
I completely hold on real quick before you go, Candace. I completely understand where truth is coming from.
I do too.
I completely understand it. But I feel like I just feel like you gotta learn how the other person communicates. I was always getting into an argument because I wanted Andrea to communicate how I wanted her to communicate, which is, let's talk about it now. Let's do it now. Let's do it now. Let's get this junk. You know, I don't want to have this lingering. I just want to know what's up. Let's talk about this and get it behind us. But she needs time to get her thoughts together, get her process herself together without me prying. But I had to learn that.
But you're not going to abuse me in the process.
They know you got an attitude, but want to know why.
But you're not going to display that
you're angry with me. So here's my response to that.
Mentally, so here's my response verbally to that. Because you got an attitude.
No, but here's my response to that.
Let's hear the response, fellas.
You are dealing with a unresponsible, childish woman at that point. That's not a woman that you're dealing with. That's a little girl. That's a child that you're dealing with.
Well, all of y'all
a woman, a real woman is going to explain to you why she has an attitude. She's going to tell you how long she's probably going to have the attitude for. And she's going to also sit there and talk to you and tell you how to fix it. But piggybacking off of what Brandon said about
that's not a real
learn that
woman,
person,
Candace.
You have to learn the person and how they communicate. You're absolutely right. You do have to learn that person because at the end of the day, you're talking about, oh, women, this, and this. Y'all are men. You've been dealing with women for how long, you said? You've been knowing women for how long? Then you should know that we are emotional creatures and you should know how to deal with us accordingly. If you know I have an attitude, leave me alone and let me have my attitude until I'm ready to talk to you. Because if you're walking around and you're all pissed off or whatever the case is, and I know that you're pissed off, probably because it's something that I did because we just got into it or whatever the case is, I'm going to let you calm down because at the end of the day, I'm one of those people. I have to calm myself down before I even open my mouth and respond and say anything, because if I don't, the wrong thing is going to come out. That's me checking myself as a woman. For real. And if you're not dealing with somebody who knows how to check themselves as a woman, then it's a waste of time because you're going to be childish. She's going to be childish. And this is where y'all both come in together and y'all both are being childish and stupid and the communication is off and you're not getting anywhere because nobody knows how to listen. Nobody knows how to understand. Nobody knows how to just chill and let the other person be so that they can communicate with you when they feel like it. I'm one of those
people. Now, does this work
when
we mad at y'all?
If I got an attitude or I'm mad about something, you can't come to me and be like, we need to talk about this now. No, we don't. Because I guarantee you're not going to like what comes out of my mouth. Let me calm down first. Then we can talk about it as adults.
I agree with you. I agree with you. But does that work when we mad at y'all?
Does it work when you're mad at us? I don't know what works because I'm not in relationships with a whole bunch of other dudes. It depends on what person you're dealing with. You can't categorize every man and every woman in the same category because we're not all the same at all. We all deal with things differently. We all go through things differently. We all process things differently. That's why you need to make sure that whoever it is that you decide to mess with, you know how to communicate with that person effectively. So if you got a problem, you can nip it in the bud right then and there, or when y'all get the time to calm down and talk about it. Because other than that, you're wasting your time.
Ooh,
it's that simple.
I don't think that's something that you develop on a short period of time. I think
it takes years of practice. It definitely does, but that's why. That's why I was saying, as adults and then as an adolescent, like being a young adult, you're still finding yourself. You're still learning yourself. You're still learning what you like, what you don't like. You learn what kind of men you like, what kind of men you don't like, what kind of communication. I know some girls that are straight up be like, nah, I like that toxic shit. I need all of that. And then you got the women that's like, nah, you can miss me with that bullshit. Whoa. Exactly. I know women like that. Like, no, I like that toxic shit. Give me all of that. And it's just no.
Hey, yo, they say us toxic niggas got the best meat, man.
I don't care.
Get into it, bro. Let's go. Talk your shit, Truth. Talk to her, Truth.
Yeah, because they know they can't offer nothing else.
Ooh,
they too toxic.
That's not true. That's not true neither.
With the rebuttal.
Yo, listen. Yo, real talk. Let's talk about that then. I feel like in order for you to elevate in a relationship in a manner that brings out the best in you, it requires a toxic nigga.
That's all a part of growing and learning. You go through the toxic shit when you're younger. When by the time you're an adult, that should be done and over with.
I feel you, but the best niggas in the world is the toxic niggas who grew up to not be toxic, but they still toxic. You feel what I'm saying? It's almost like a prime example.
Here we go. Let's get it.
When I for a long time, for a long, even debatable now, I ain't shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, just like, but me not being shit, not really not being shit, enabled me to be a different type of man today. You feel what I'm saying? To the point where I can sit down and listen to you and know not to be emotionally tied to you expressing yourself. You feel what I'm saying? But that comes from many times I didn't. That comes from the scars. That comes from me fucking over. That, and then, not to mention, for nothing else, it made me appreciate a woman more.
Absolutely.
If you read the book, if all the men, I suggest you go read the book, The Way of a Superior Man. You know what I'm saying? It explains to you, if you're not a toxic nigga, then you can't understand that book. You can't understand, because basically what it is telling you everything you've been doing wrong. It's like, yo, when a woman has 4 seasons, just like Mother Nature. You know what I'm saying? They switch to these 4 seasons. You know what you're gonna get, even when your woman go crazy on a period or this, that, and the third. You know what she's gonna get. She's not gonna switch outside the 4 seasons. You feel what I'm saying? But these are the type of things that I'm able to think about and I'm able to understand, is because I've lived a long line of years of not being shit.
So wait, what do you mean that
I know how to fuck because
they're not going to go outside the 4? Wait, go back to the 4 seasons thing, please. Can you dive deeper into that? Like, explain it to me, because I'm having a hard time understanding what you mean.
Women are the way the book in which I believe, women are like the Mother Nature. You know what I'm saying? The 4 seasons. The 4 seasons. They're only gonna change within these 4 seasons. You're not gonna see anything outside of these 4 seasons with these women. You're gonna have different mood swings. They're gonna go from this climate to this climate. They're gonna go this climate to this climate. You can guarantee that these things are gonna happen, and it's just how you deal with it and how you approach it, because that's not something that they can change. You feel what I'm saying? And one of the examples they were saying is when you see your woman.
Who wrote this book? Was it a man or a woman?
It was a man.
Oh, okay, yeah. So that's exactly why. Go ahead.
Okay. If you haven't read this book, then I think you need to. Then it'll make more sense to you, because I don't think you would say what you're saying, because it scientifically breaks things down, like on some other shit. So, but it's like, you know, if your woman is having a bad day, you know, if your woman's having a bad day, she just wake up on the wrong side of the bed. Instead of combating with her, this, that, and the third, just do spontaneous stuff. Be nice, this, that, and the third. If she don't want you to do that, just give her a space and send her some road. Just make sure you're on top of her, because that's the part of being, your job is to be supportive to these seasons. You feel what I'm saying? Like, your job is, but at the same token, a nigga can't appreciate that if he wasn't a fucked up nigga in the beginning, back in the day. If the nigga wasn't toxic, if the nigga didn't make these mistakes, if Brandon didn't make the mistakes or to go through the things that he went through, then he wouldn't be the husband that he is to his wife now.
But that doesn't necessarily mean that he was toxic. It just means that he was
Brandon was completely toxic.
But that's not the case, though, in all scenarios.
If you look at all the niggas you named, Will Smith was a toxic nigga, my nigga. All the niggas you named, these are the most toxic of niggas. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
So at the end of the day, only thing I'm saying is the niggas got to go through a lot of bullshit. You feel what I'm saying? To be able to understand how to deal with women. But that does not take the responsibility that women have a responsibility to be able to communicate like an adult.
And a lot of us do. Y'all just don't be liking what comes out of our mouths half the time. And that's when that falls on you. When you don't like the response or the communication that I'm giving you, then you decide, okay, I'm not trying to hear that. So this, and this. It's not just women. It's on both ends. Period.
Yo, but that's the thing. That's the thing. And that's what I be trying to get motherfuckers to understand. Do you realize the thing about relationship communication? It's only like 30% matters of what's coming out of your mouth. It don't even matter what's coming out of your mouth.
Mm-hmm.
It's how you say it. It's the tone.
Mm-hmm.
It's the tone level, the octave of what you're saying, the emotions that you're putting behind what you're saying. These are the things that motherfuckers need to control, and that's the problem. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
When I come to you and I'm talking to you, if you're communicating, sit down and communicate with me. Communicate me. I'm gonna embrace you with opening compassion. Yo, let's talk about this. Let's just stand third.
Mm-hmm.
Don't start your conversation off with, first of all, nah, bitch, get your life together.
Yeah.
Communicate.
I definitely agree with that. I definitely agree with that.
Point there.
But here's the thing too. I will say this. I definitely do agree with that. But it also has to do with, you want to communicate, right? You're like, okay, I want to sit here. I want to talk to you. I want to communicate about this. Let's sit down and let's talk about this, or whatever the case is. It also depends on how you tell her you want to communicate as well. Because like you said, it's your delivery system. So if you coming at her on 1,000 and you want her to communicate, she's going to snap back on 1,000.
Absolutely, I agree.
Yeah. So
I think that goes both ways.
Yeah. So definitely goes both ways. So I definitely agree with what you just said, because I'm not one of those women that be like, well, first of all, first of all, it's gonna hurt my neck. There's too much neck roll. I can't do none of that.
Oh shit.
I'm like, but it took me some time, like, to really grow and be able to be like, okay, I've always known how to communicate for real, effectively, because of my mother. My mother taught me at a very young age how to communicate. Tell me how you're feeling, or whatever, stuff like that. And then of course my dad came along later on, and then he was teaching me how to communicate as well. And they were the prime example of communication. Them being married and being in the house with them and seeing how they communicated, I was blessed enough to know how to communicate with people, or with my significant other, or whoever it is that I'm with at the time. You know what I mean? I always got the short end of the stick because I always ended up with somebody who didn't know how to communicate, which helped me grow into the woman that I am, of being patient and just letting him say whatever it is that he needs to say, processing, analyzing it. And then I answer him real short, sweet, and simple. I don't, but not every woman is like that. At the end of the day, everybody's different. Not all men are the same. Not all women are the same. It just depends on how you grow and develop as a person.
Hey, listen up, everybody who's watching. Make sure y'all share the broadcast.
Absolutely.
The broadcast. This is any old podcast. Share the broadcast. All you do is just press share. Just press share. It's that easy. It's that easy. Anyway, go ahead.
Absolutely. But yes, that was a nice little, like, debate.
Hey yo, man.
Had just now.
Hey yo. That's dope.
Oh, so that brings me to this other question, right? So I got one last question, and I want y'all all to answer this, right? Do you think that people treat you based on how they feel about you, or what state of mind they're in?
I feel like people treat you based upon what you could do for them.
That part too.
I think that's how it starts. That's how it finishes. That's how it ends. I don't think it's no more. I don't think it's no less. And I don't think it should be no other way.
I don't know.
No, I don't agree with that.
You don't think
I don't agree with that at all.
Why?
I personally think that people treat you based on what their mental state is at the time. Because at the end of the day, if you're not right with yourself and you battling something personally within yourself, and you're interacting with me every day and you're taking it out on me, that has to do with your mental state. That has nothing to do with how you feel about me or what I can do for you.
No, that's
or what you can do for me.
If I'm treating somebody a certain type of way every day, it's because they did something that I don't like about them.
No, I'm just talking about treating them in general, like not just treating them bad, but treating them good, bad, you know,
But that's what I'm
in
saying. Me
between, who
personally,
knows?
I have people that I might converse with every day. You feel what I'm saying? Whether it's a work environment, whether this, that, and the third. I don't like them. I don't not like them. I don't this, that, and the third. It ain't no reason for me to crack jokes. I don't give a fuck about none of that. We have a service with each other. You know what I'm saying? I talk to you so we can get a job done. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Outside of that,
Yeah, but that's business.
I have my circle right now. You feel what I'm saying?
Outside of business. Outside of business.
So I'm getting to that now. I have my circle right now. Everybody, this podcast right now, and a couple of sprinkles outside of the podcast. With a couple of sprinkles outside of the podcast, I'm not looking for new friends. So me just meeting somebody and hey, what's up? It's never gonna happen because I'm not talking to you unless you could do something for me.
Okay.
Period. Because there's no reason for us to talk. There's no reason for us to communicate unless it's a hey, how you doing? I'm doing well, and keep it moving. Outside, sitting down, having a conversation. If I don't go to the bar by myself. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know me. I'm the queen of going everywhere by myself.
I'm going with somebody that I know.
Yeah.
So going and meeting new friends is not what I'm doing. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
If I'm at work and I'm interacting with somebody, if we're sharpening each other on our work tasks, then we can build as friends. Because that's now I have a reason to like you now. I have a reason to pour anything into you.
All right,
but
that's
just that whole, hey, what's up? This is my homeboy Brandon. Oh, what's up, Brad? How you doing, man? Just that third. Yeah. Hey, man, we all should hang out sometime. For what, nigga? I'm not gay.
Oh man. Yo,
okay, so we got Truth's opinion. Let's move on to Brandon.
Chill.
Brandon, what do you think?
Chill, my guy. I don't know if he can hear me.
Oh, I don't think he can hear me. Well, Mike, what do you think?
He fucking.
Mike, what you think, man?
Well, I'm not gonna go that far into it, but I do understand what he's saying about the whole new friends as of now in our lives now. You know what I'm saying my circle tight. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm not trying to like build some new relationship with somebody now. We could be associates. Hey, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not. I only go to the bar personally, but I'm not going nowhere like that with you unless it's on some business shit. If we already don't have that relationship, but if you know, hold on, Brandon coming.
So y'all
it's like I don't believe that men walk up to women and try to be their friend.
Oh yeah, no.
I don't believe that happens, my nigga. Like I approached you because
it does, but
I
like
not straight men. Huh?
Y'all gotta
relax,
relax,
but not from straight men.
Y'all gotta relax. You gotta relax.
Yo, guess what? I got a whole nother theory on that. I don't think it happens with gay niggas neither.
Oh
why?
My goodness.
Why? Let me tell you why. Because I seen a gay nigga. One of my old friends, her roommate was gay, right? And every time a bad woman to go by, instead of a normal nigga like, damn, his response is, okay, bitch, I see you, bitch, da-da-da-da-da. And it's like, okay, in your head, you said, damn. You seen something that was like, okay, damn. She's attractive. Something. It may not be a sexual, ooh. I'm saying obviously gay, so obviously it's not that.
That is not true, and I will be the first to say this because I got a lot of friends in the gay community, especially out here in California, and a lot of my gay guy friends.
And you know why you got so many gay friends? Because you're pretty, Candace.
Okay, but still, that's
no, it ain't no but still. If you was an ugly bitch, if you was an ugly duckling, you'd be one of them chicks that say, I don't hang out with girls. I only hang out with guys because those are the ones who understand me. You say that's hoe ass shit. Like, at the end of the day.
No. Truth, whatever, bro. You and your theories be killing me.
Appreciate you, man. Hold on. We gotta acknowledge this right here.
Yo, I appreciate you subscribing, man.
Appreciate you, Brian. Tell your friends about us. Have them subscribe, all that good stuff. We appreciate you, Brian.
Thank you.
Go ahead, continue.
I'm just saying that was.
Yo, I think I'm not as close-minded about making new friends as Maurice, but I do have my core friends, like my friends that I call brothers.
Mm-hmm.
I got them, and then and I'm always looking for opportunity.
Thanks,
you know what I'm saying? Opportunity to build my network, and it's not ain't limited to business neither, because it may serve a purpose in my life.
Possible.
Exactly. You never know what somebody was put in your life for. So at the end of the day,
so I'm not as closed off to make like friends and stuff like that, because I don't know. There may be value, there may not be value, but my core is my core, and they're more than friends to me. So I don't even put them in the friend category.
Exactly, because your real friends, your real core, that real circle, they become family. They're no longer friends anymore.
I don't think I'm closed off. I just think when I say it, it just sound bad. I
do think that you're closed off, because at the end of the day, what you're saying is, unless it's marketing and promotion, I'm not talking to nobody.
No, what I'm saying
unless it's networking, I'm not talking to anybody unless it's my circle. If it's my circle, I don't want to be friends with you. I don't need to be talking to you and saying what's up and da. But you sell yourself short when you do that, because that's all a big part of networking, marketing. We got this podcast. You should be talking to everybody.
Listen, so that's being social for a purpose.
You just said you're not social.
Without a purpose. I'm not going. Prime example. I'm not going to walk. I'm not out here just randomly fucking fucking women, right?
Mm-hmm.
So therefore, I'm not randomly just walking up to chicks hollering at them in the club. You know what I'm saying? Just to get some numbers in my phone so we can go out to dinner and be friends. Or you know what I'm saying? Like, no, there's no reason for me to talk to these women, because they don't really have anything that I want them to offer.
I got a question though. How did we get to you just talking to women and being friends with women, and we started talking about people in general and how they treat you?
What I'm saying is, I just was using that as an example. I was just using that as an example.
Okay,
people,
but
even me.
That's a bad example, because you're categorizing the men and women.
Your podcast, Candy.
There's certain lifestyles that people live that I don't give a fuck about what you can offer.
Yeah.
I don't care about what you may be able to do in my life. If God wanted that to happen, that's gonna happen. But the lifestyle you live, stay on that side of the street, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't no reason for us to talk, because there's nothing you can offer me. There's nothing that you have that I want. You might have the best wisdom in the world, but I don't want to hear it from you.
Mm-hmm. So and that's crazy though that you say that too. Because
hold on, let me finish. I think that I'm even.
Did he just say, "Hold on, let me finish"?
I'm even stopped shaking niggas' hands, bro.
This guy.
Because I'm growing on energy. You feel what I'm saying? My job at this point in time, my circle and my family, everything is solidified already. Yeah. My job from this point on is either add or protect.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Fraternizing ain't one of them for nothing. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. This just
I don't
meeting
niggas. No, I get that.
Oh, yo, that's my homeboy.
I get that.
For what? I don't know that nigga.
Yeah, but I think we all do that as adults. I think we all do that. I don't think none of us disagree with that at all. I think we all operate the same.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think just when I say stuff, I guess it sounds harsh. I guess.
Yeah.
You just be trying to make it sound harsh. Yeah, it's your image.
It's
your image, yo. It's your image. It's your image.
As blunt as possible.
Mm-hmm.
It's your image.
Mm-hmm. Well,
what else you got, Ken?
That's all I got.
Ken firing.
Oh, so I think that is super dope right now. So if y'all don't know, Bath and Body Works is jumping in on that bandwagon of celebrating, Black Lives Matter and Black History Month and stuff. So they have a new line out right now for the month of February for like the unity and stuff
it's
like
called
that.
Nigga Soap.
No.
What is it called?
You gotta
relax. So they have like fragrances and candles and stuff. So they're called. These are the names for the fragrances: Empowered, Confident, Unity, and Strong.
You don't gotta be scared of me, man.
What are your thoughts on that?
Hold on, say that one more time. Them names.
Yo, I don't never like none of the
Unity and Strong.
Yo, I don't never like the pandering. I don't never like the pandering when Black History Month come, man. It is what it is, man.
It's actually
about money.
That's it.
Yeah, it's about money.
They're
trying to capitalize on it. That's why I was like, what are you guys' opinions? Because I feel like it's super cute that they're doing that, but at the same time, y'all are just trying to capitalize on what's been going on.
Get that up.
Hey, yo, you want to do something then? I tell you what, every black man that walk into your stores, let them walk out with a free bottle.
A free bottle?
Let them pick one of them 3.
A free candle or something.
That made for us. And let that give us a scent of empowerment for free.
Mm-hmm.
We gave y'all mad shit for free.
We gave them a lot of stuff for free. We didn't have a choice.
We ain't gonna get crazy. We ain't gonna get crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. I ain't got nothing to say.
That could get real crazy.
But at the same token, too, as a businessman and a business owner, it's a fine line between morals and money.
She done messed up by talking about candles, man.
Yo, I got
all the candles.
For the whole month of February, I'm selling Black life insurance for everybody.
Where was the Negro sense up until now?
Black life insurance. I'm selling whole life Black life insurance and term life Black life insurance for the whole month of February. Hit me up.
Nah. You selling look, ready? You selling life insurance. And if you Black, you get an accidental plan for free.
Yeah. You get a free $3,000 accidental death policy for free if you're Black.
Accidental death.
Hey, yo, this is real facts, though. So hit that nigga up for insurance, for real. It's important.
Yeah, I really do sell life insurance, but for February, it's Black life insurance.
Hey, yo.
Emphasis on the Black.
Do y'all want to get edgy one day and have that conversation about Black Lives Matter, the movement, and the organizations?
What'd you say?
Do y'all want to get edgy one day and have that conversation about Black Lives Matter?
I thought we did it before.
I thought we did, but I mean, we
can
revisit it.
Not before we found out niggas were stealing money. Not before we found out it was Rambo.
Nah, we knew all that. We knew all that already.
We definitely did.
We ain't talking about that.
I think I see past the shenanigans anyway. So I said off gate.
Shenanigans.
Yeah, I ain't rocking with it.
Yeah. We can already see that now.
Granted, I rock with the BLM movement just because it created a fence. You know what I'm saying? And you either had to choose what side of the fence you was. Either you was Black Lives Matter or All Lives Matter. You feel what I'm saying?
Yo, why I get my car from what's the name of that auto place?
That's true.
ALM.
Yeah.
ALM.
Atlanta Luxury Motors. Why I got that on the back of my car? They thought I was All Lives Matter, dog.
Oh.
It's Atlanta Luxury Motors, though.
Oh my goodness. Shoot.
Hold on, Coach, read that.
Life insurance in the Black community.
Yeah, that's true. Very true, Taco Truck.
Yeah, that's true. That's facts.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I try to talk. I talk about that every day.
I know.
Every single
and that's
day.
Crazy, Brandon, because you didn't even know that I sold life insurance through Primerica, so I know all of that stuff.
Oh, nice! I didn't know that.
Yes, yeah.
Facts, Tonka Truck.
But yes, Tonka definitely It's a conversation that should be had, and we've been trying to put it out there. Like a lot of Black people don't have life insurance because they feel like they don't need it, but it's like you actually really do. You really do.
Hey, yo.
Like, quit playing. If you're gonna invest in anything, invest in that. Your life should be your top priority to invest in. For real, for real.
Hey, yo, you know why niggas don't have life insurance policies? Because ain't nobody like Jay-Z or Puff Daddy or somebody influential say, yo, you're a moron and you're stupid if you're getting money and don't have life insurance because you don't care about the people around. And you should be quarantined and shot.
That being said, yo, Black life insurance on sale all February.
Hey, yo, we gotta talk. Yo, that same conversation. So I think, so I tell you what, I think that should be our next episode. We should talk about BLM. Let's just, you know what I'm saying? We should talk about the life insurance, important to life insurance policies, and
I feel you. You know, I'm a Kanye fan too.
You know he's a
already
fanatic.
know.
You know he's a fanatic.
The funny thing, you know why I paused? Kanye, that's what I'm saying. Kanye weird. You know why I paused? Because I'm just looking at the phone, the TV, while I was just playing different drinks, and it said Kanye Trilogy came up.
Yeah, it's out already.
I was like, what?
It's out right now.
I don't know. It just came up on Netflix. So I was like, what the? And then I looked down and it said, y'all was talking Kanye. Then it said Kanye. I was like, yo,
that is kind of crazy. That is kind of crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, but I think a lot of niggas don't hold niggas accountable.
Nice.
Huh?
Your lighting you got some nice lighting over there.
Oh, thank you. You know, I'll be.
Yo, Free, you ain't had nothing?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead, Mark. I mean,
damn.
Mike.
I don't be looking like you. Relax. Relax.
Y'all niggas, boy.
I seen this off of this YouTube joint I be watching, right? It actually had something to do with Kevin Samuels. But pretty much the question is, why do women feel that men can go fuck anything and everything when if you put a woman in a room with 100 men and ask, hey, who trying to fuck? How many of them men are going to fuck the woman? Reverse, you put the man in the room with 100 women, how many of them women are going to fuck that man?
Hey, yo,
what's the question? That nigga just said,
why do women?
Yo, I'm gonna jump in. I'm gonna jump out. I'm gonna jump in. I'm gonna jump out because Candace ain't nothing to play with. So I'm gonna just.
Wow, we need that. We need that.
Nah. After that. But yo, so check this out. I think once again, the narrative
don't clean it up
that is placed on men is false, and I think the real people who can't control themselves sexually is women. And I think it's a flip role. You feel what I'm saying? I think women are the ones who go out there and smash anything. You know what I'm saying? Because men.
Is he smoking crack? Is that what he's doing?
Hey, let him get it on. Let him get it
on.
Men
smash what they can. Women smash what they want. And then let's just be real honest.
Mm-hmm.
The hoes is the majority of women, my nigga. Like women are the ones when we come to women being faithful and keeping and fucking everything in town. That's the women. They just do it better. You know what I'm saying? A cat may be nasty as fuck, but it'll always be cleaner than a dog in public.
Why?
Because a cat has a certain, I guess, class about itself, a way of doing things, and a dog has a more of a, I don't want to say dumber, but more dumber way. But I feel like men a little bit slower than women, and women have mastermind. It's almost like white people. White people have mastermind keeping black people being superior to black people. I think women have mastermind being superior to men when it comes to being sexual. You feel what I'm saying?
Yes, a cat is more selective.
All the men on this chat, y'all can't tell me that y'all women or the women that y'all have been with was way more sexual in a relationship than you were.
Say that again.
Nah.
Say that again.
I don't know.
Some.
Women are way more sexual than men. Period. That's a fact. And
it's a fact from where?
Google it.
Google.
Oh. Okay. Anywho.
But I just feel like women.
I
feel like that's the trick, my nigga. Women put that junk on us like, oh, niggas go out there and they just dogs and this, that, and the third. When my nigga, women are some outright dogs, my nigga. Women do some filthy shit.
So why are women outright dogs?
Because you make us feel like dogs for not even being as good as y'all. Doing shit like, wait, put it to you like
I don't know what we talking about.
No, let me explain. Hold on, listen.
I like it.
Let me explain it.
Fans like it. Hold on.
You'll talk shit.
Y'all watching? Share the broadcast. Yo,
you'll talk shit about me.
Wherever you watching it from, press the share button. Press the share button.
You're a master in. A woman to talk shit about a man doing something that they are a master in. Women to talk shit about niggas cheating all the time. But women are masters in cheating. Masters.
Okay, but so here's the thing. Just because you feel like women are masters at cheating, that doesn't mean that we're the dogs, like we're the real hoes or whatever the case is. Because at the end of the day, you were talking about cats and dogs or whatever the case is, how cats are cleaner than dogs or whatever the case is, this, and this, right?
I said they may be dirtier, nastier than dogs, but you'll never know it in the public eye.
But you'll never know it in the public eye. Okay, so that leads to, so how does that make us hoes or dogs or we're
because
more
you
dogs
make us
than men.
feel bad about something that we're stupid. Like, you get mad at us for being stupid at doing something not as good as you.
Yo, we be smashing anything, man.
No, at the end of, yes, thank you, Brandon. Y'all be smashing anything.
Man, you be trying
to don't care. Listen, we got stories for days.
Yo,
we're not gonna get into that, but we got stories for days.
Mo, you be smashing anything. Mike, for dang sure, be smashing anything.
Hey, yo, listen. But this is the point I'm making. This is the point that I'm making to you. We may be smashing or have smashed anything to you, but to us, we smashed that female because we wanted to. She either had big boobs. Now, face was this, that, and the third, but she had big boobs or a fat ass or this, that, and the third, blah, 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 or woo, 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 da, 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 blah, blah, blah. A woman to go fuck a nigga out of pure emotion. I'm lonely. She don't give a damn if the dick good, the this, that, and the third. She just want a nigga there. And guess what? She's going to take that nigga.
That is not true. That is so not true. You are completely off. Like, I'm sorry, I got to cut you off because that is not true at all.
Come on, my nigga. You know how many chicks?
That's not true. Just because
your boyfriend made you mad and you need somebody to talk to.
No.
Or you want to smoke?
No. I'm
sorry. Yo, you realize you got to be 1,000 on this podcast.
Those women that you're talking about, they're actually hoes. They don't care about who it is that they fuck with or who they sleep with or whatever the case is. You're talking about men, right? You said women are actually the bigger hoes than men because we're more sexual, but you would never know. Okay, just because I'm more sexual and you don't know that, it doesn't make me a hoe. It just means that I'm selective on who I show my hoe side to. Period. I'm not gonna be out here fucking every Tom, Dick, and Harry just because I'm lonely. That's what they got vibrators for. I don't give a fuck about nobody's company.
Yo, listen.
That sounds good.
All that independent vibrator bro shit. If you go through your fucking calling,
but no.
Tom, Dick, and Harry's name is in your phone.
I let you finish. Let me finish. Okay.
Let's see.
Here's what I have to say about that. Okay. regardless of if I have a bunch of different niggas in my phone that I can smash or whatever the case is, guess what?
Women don't fuck for companions.
They're not just anybody.
Like
Men, we have different men for different purposes, and we're gonna fuck with the men who is to our liking. If I don't like you, I'm not just gonna fuck with you because I'm lonely or I don't got nobody else and this and this. No, my lineup is off the fucking chain.
Candace,
that's what it's gonna be.
Candace,
if you ain't available, then this one's available. If this one's available, this one's available. That doesn't make me a hoe. It just means that I'm choosy about who it is that I want to fuck with, and this is the handful of dudes that I choose to fuck with at the time. Y'all niggas just be like, oh, she got a fat ass. I don't care what her face look like. I'm just trying to smash tonight. I don't do that. Women don't do that.
Who you talking to, man? You realize you got to be 100 on any old podcast, right?
Now.
You realize you got to be 100 on any old podcast.
I am being 100 for real.
My nigga, Candace, I see you out my own 2 eyes.
I'm not just fucking anybody. I have a roster of dudes who I know is worthy of fucking me or that I want to fuck. Period. And that's based off of my opinion and what kind of man I like and what I'm dealing with. So at the end of the day, if you're saying I'm fucking with anybody, that's just because a lot of times men be like, oh, you just fucking with anybody because you're mad that you're not the one I'm fucking. Period.
Let's go.
Wait.
Go.
So as a woman, you don't just say, you know what? I want some random head. I want some head. I'm horny.
And I
got a roster. She already got the roster.
My roster. I'm not gonna go outside of my roster.
Yo, we would literally go to the gas station. Men would literally go to the gas station and be like, I'm about to smash.
So will a woman. Yo, this internet.
No, we won't.
Bing bong.
No, we won't.
Internet create different people, my nigga. Like, this doesn't sound crazy.
You said what?
Yo, he said, can I make that my NFT?
Yes, you can, boo.
Yo, everybody on this screen has went to the gas station and got some ass.
No.
Yeah.
Everybody on the screen has had a one-night stand. Everybody on the screen has met somebody for less than 3 to 5 hours before they was making you orgasm. Like, what are we talking about?
But that don't mean. But that doesn't necessarily mean that he smashed. It could have been I just wanted some head and that was that.
I said that, but you said no. What you said was no. If he's worthy and he's on my roster, then he could. No, nigga, you met a nigga. You was high as hell. You let a nigga. How many you had? About? That's not roster. That's you being a human being. Women stay trying to run away from being natural fucking human beings.
How many you had?
But that doesn't make me a hoe, though.
I didn't say it makes you a hoe. Hold on, let me take this.
Hold on, real quick.
Uh-huh.
Share the
All
podcast.
I'm saying is, I guarantee you,
mm-hmm.
I guarantee you that we have way more than those.
One night stands?
Yeah.
I guarantee you we don't. You know why? Let me explain to you why. Hold on, you want me to explain to you why?
I had a whole 3-4 years of that's all I wanted to do. That's all I was doing.
Right. You know why though? You know why? Because the situation presented itself for that. Guess what? You know why we don't have more of those? Mm-hmm. Because only reason 9 times out of 10 it was a one night stand is because it wasn't comparable for me to fuck you again. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Women don't have that problem. It's bad chicks we smashed that, yo, you only in town for this weekend. Mm-hmm. I ain't never gonna see you again. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I met you at the club and so I ain't never gonna call you again. But if I smash and I like smashing, I'm gonna want to smash again. Women,
I'm telling you, I went a whole 4 years of just
you can go over a woman's house, give her the most fucking Larry Love penis in the world, make her legs shake 1,000,000 times, and she'll forget about you when that door closes.
Jesus,
men can't do that.
Why not?
That's a fucking lie. You got the roles reversed, nigga. Let's be real, okay?
Let's talk about it.
Women get attached.
Let's talk about it.
Let's not go there. Don't try to switch it and reverse the roles. You know exactly
hey, yo,
what
Candace,
it is.
I cannot. I swear to God, of all times I've been waiting I cannot wait to get off this fucking podcast.
Yes, get off so we can have this conversation.
Oh my
bro.
God, I can't wait.
We definitely need to have this conversation because you are for real trying to flip the roles of how things have always been. For real, for real.
Yo, she was shaking on her legs, shaking and everything.
No, because she's emotionally tied to another nigga. Women use niggas for what? Man, get out of here.
Yo, they do, yo. I ain't saying that. I ain't saying they don't.
A woman could be feeling some type of way, upset, tired, or whatever the case may be, but because she's emotionally tied with another nigga, you are just a temporary fix for the moment. Men can't do that. If you suck a nigga, yo, listen.
Yo, why you keep saying that, yo?
Listen, one chick sucked us from the back. One time, nigga, we was going up there every weekend, 2 cars deep.
Yeah, but we were young, stupid dudes that didn't have no other options. Nigga, what we talking about?
Hey, yo, niggas is not being faithful at home.
Dude, niggas is not being faithful at home. You keep saying women, so that means you're categorizing us all into one group.
Yo, Mark, when we started having options, we weren't going back up there. What are we talking about?
That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, if you go meet a chick, have sex with her, and she fire, like head crazy, like she closed her eyes, like 2 hands, like.
Nah, you just fall in love, man. You just
but then here's the thing, though. Right? But that's not a one-night stand. That's you going back to continue fucking with her because clearly you like what she's giving you. So you're gonna keep going back. Some attachment is gonna happen.
What I'm telling you is, women can be like, "Oh yeah, girl, he rearranged my guts. I ain't never gonna talk to that nigga again." Or guess what a woman is saying? Guess what? Wait. Guess what a woman is saying?
You gotta do something.
I needed that, and go on back to her regular fucking life.
Yeah, man. I disagree with you, yo.
Men do that junk all the time.
You can't. Yo, listen, Brandy, you can't agree or disagree.
Why?
Huh?
Why not?
I'll tell you off there.
Oh my God.
Men do that junk all the time. Women just, and then when the woman finally does it one time,
Candace,
then all of a sudden
men do that. Listen to me, men do that with regular broads, my nigga. When the regular broads that I just came over here and you know what I'm saying, regular broads, niggas do that with. But the broads that show up,
Mike, since I can't say nothing, say something.
I mean, I presented the question, but go ahead.
Yo, Mike. Okay, so Mike, since he can't say something, I'm asking you.
Talk to me,
Mike. You remember? Okay, so
do you want to put? I
ain't talking that regular. I'm talking that thing. That living room in my house type.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? That.
Okay.
You're not going back to that. You can't one night stand that.
I'm gonna keep trying to go back every time.
You going back every time you can.
Every time I can, I will.
I'm talking about you wake up with a Woody before you pee. You checking your phone to see if you got that text.
How does that make her a hoe? If she got you coming back,
listen,
you're
Candace, get off this whole stuff. Wait. Let me explain something to you over here at NAO Podcast, baby. Get off the hoe stuff. Hoe is not a bad thing at all. I think hoe is a stupid word. I'm not saying I say hoes just to say hoes. Like, I don't think hoes is a bad thing at all. I don't think none of that is bad. Prime example. If my woman was a virgin, she probably wouldn't be my woman. Feel what I'm saying? Like, I need you to have some experience. I need you to have da-da-da-da-da. And you're fucking grown. At the end of the day, I feel like most women have a whole phase.
Mm-hmm.
That's okay. Because men are straight hoes. Feel what I'm saying? No, boy. Yeah, I'm on the podcast.
Oh, just mean what you want.
It all comes into the whole double standard thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty much what it comes down to. I mean,
I don't even know what. I don't even remember what the question was.
I don't remember what the question was either.
Well, okay. I mean, but it don't matter because the conversation was amazing. But fuck the question now. Fuck it. It don't matter now. But I think coming out to the whole double standard.
I mean, I still want to know what the question was.
Okay, all right.
Something about 100 people.
A woman goes in the room with 100 men. He says, "Hey, who trying to fuck?" How many of them men are going to try to smash?
100 of them.
Put a man in a room with 100 women. How many of them women are going to have sex with that man?
Well, there's a lot of gray areas in that question.
How?
Because it depends on what the woman looks like. It depends on what the man looks like.
No, it don't. That's the point.
Yes, it does.
That's the point I'm trying to make.
Yes,
a woman can get whatever the fuck she wants.
Hey, yo, I'm sorry. I'm not
any
gonna
woman.
hold you.
Not
I don't.
any
If a
woman.
woman walk in the room with 100 niggas and say I'm trying to fuck, I think only 10 of them niggas, and maybe even 20, might smash. The rest of the 80.
Yeah, I don't think all of
"Yeah,
them
I'm
will,
straight."
because
Bitch, you
a
about
lot
to
of
die
women
before you
these
even get to
days,
me.
they have like pride in
That's a lie.
who it is that they fuck.
That's a fucking lie. That's a fucking lie. The fucking lie.
It's not a lie.
It's definitely.
Hey, yo, man.
It's not
Do
a
you
lie.
see?
The point is, it's less for the men than it is for the women. Is what I'm trying to prove. That's
So you mean you got less volunteers for the men than you do for the women?
Correct. That's
But at
my
the
point.
same
all
token, you
falls
got
back
less niggas
onto
advertising it
What
too.
he was talking about.
He's talking about in
You
that
got
one
less niggas. You don't
situation.
see
He's
no
talking about in
men's
that one
ass titties on
situation, man. He's
Instagram.
not talking
That's
about.
it. That's it. Just that situation. I ain't talking about nothing else. I ain't just that situation.
So So the question basically is, how many people do you think would try to fuck the opposite sex if given the opportunity?
Yeah, because a lot of women, okay, when guys cheat or whatever, women feel, because I've heard it all.
Mm-hmm.
They feel that men can just go fuck anything they want. So my point
I don't feel
is that question. If 100 men were in a room with one woman, I'm STD free, all that. Who want to fuck? All them niggas fucking. All of them.
I don't agree.
All of them. I
don't agree with that neither.
I don't agree with that at all.
I don't agree with that.
Just because I know better?
It's going to be 90% or better.
No.
Hey, yo, if you walk in the room and say, yo,
now
I'm trying
switch
to
it around.
everybody.
Switch it around.
I
switch
almost
around,
can guarantee she got a
switch it
discharge.
around. Women.
And she got a
choose.
what?
A discharge.
Choose. Oh no, his feet too big. Oh,
Yo, she walking there.
Get to number 100, yeah.
His stomach too big. Oh,
Hey, yo.
nah.
She walking there and says she want to smash all 100 niggas. Y'all niggas gonna have to call Ghostbusters for them panties, nigga.
Yo.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Stupid.
Oh my God, yo, that vagina is discharging, my nigga.
So freaking crazy. I can't deal with y'all.
That's what that is.
I can't deal with y'all. Y'all too crazy.
All of them are smashing. I don't care what y'all talk about. They all smashing. All of them.
Hey, yo, man. I don't know. Niggas, women be calling niggas crazy. Be calling niggas dogs and dogging niggas. But y'all don't see men's titties and ass filling up social media.
That's true. But I be seeing a lot of abs and dick prints.
Huh?
That's
the equivalent. Sweatpants, you know what you can see in them sweatpants. I ain't trying to hear that.
I like sweatpants. Like what? Why can't I wear? I mean,
nah, nigga, social media don't even have. It ain't even like women get cute no more. Women just get naked.
That's another thing too. Like that was something else that I kind of wanted to discuss too. Like, why is it that when women like when they're like, I've noticed that a lot of people, almost every woman that I've seen start like a successful business. I'm not gonna say all, a lot of them. They get on social media and they're promoting themselves. They're promoting their business. They're doing whatever it is that they do. And then soon as they get to where they're trying to go, the clothes completely come off. Why?
Mm-hmm. You got to answer that question.
I'm trying to find out. I'm a woman.
Hey, yo, because why? Because the same reason why I was saying a man a smash for a nut, women are smash for attention. Attention goes a long way with a woman. A long way. Validation goes a long way with a woman.
It goes a long way with a man too.
A woman
it's not just women.
Man, listen, man.
Let's go.
Yo,
listen, I'm gonna challenge everything you say, bro.
Yo, what I'm saying, yo, but
women,
you be
women,
yo,
women,
listen,
women,
this
women.
is the thing.
Whoa, let's check.
You don't be talking.
Let's check yourself.
You don't be talking from women's standpoint. You be talking from a woman's standpoint. But you not busting it open on Instagram.
Because I'm not women. I'm a woman.
So we talking about the chicks that sit there and make $100,000 and $200,000 on OnlyFans and go give it to a fuck nigga selling weed.
I don't even know nothing about this whole.
I don't know nothing about that either. For real, with the OnlyFans and everything.
I see it all the time. I see
it
all the time. I used to work with a nigga. This nigga making $14 an hour.
But that's one experience. That's not all of them.
On OnlyFans.
That's women. That's woman. I mean,
woman.
Y'all are ridiculous. I just want to know.
Maurice want all women to be the same way.
Emotional, they know sex sells, so they're trying to get. I don't know, but it doesn't really matter.
You know that though. Everybody know that.
Yo, there's a lot of women out here. There's a lot of women out here getting naked for social media and broke.
Yeah.
So it ain't about money.
Yeah, they're trying to get the bag.
That's not what I'm talking about. I'm not addressing the women.
Oh yeah, it's definitely about attention. Yeah,
I'm talking about the women who start off entrepreneur, doing their thing, they get their business or whatever the case is, they're trying to promote their business or what it is that they're selling, and then soon as they get a little bit of
they're selling candles and then they get naked.
Yeah, they just get naked, and I'd be like, you was doing fine. Like, I don't want to see your cheeks every 5 minutes, bro. Like,
yo, you know why? Because usually them niggas, the women that was doing that, trying to start their business and this, that, and the third, either A, they was failures at their business, and some nigga who they was smashing and that was trying to smash them, try to tell them, like I be doing, yo, you know you can get you an LLC for $100, this, that, and that, like, you know what I'm saying? But and then once you realize, or a nigga be funding.
Yeah, what's an example?
And then all of a sudden that nigga fall off. And then now you gotta do what you gotta do. At the end of the day, if you was in your right mind, like, yo, listen, I'm gonna start me a business, I'm gonna do this, that, and the third. I swear to God, I know real live business women who've never heard of OnlyFans in their life.
Yeah.
Because they don't got time to go
to be doing all of
this
that.
type of shit out. Because they too busy running a business.
Yeah, that sounds like my audience, my group right there. Because I don't be knowing none of the stuff you be talking about. Yo, I'm gonna log into your Instagram so I know what you're talking about.
Yo, you log into my Instagram, nigga. You better have some Lubriderm with you.
Yikes!
You know what I'm saying? that's why his whole perspective is what it is.
Dice.
That's why his whole perspective
exactly,
because
that's what
right
he be looking at on his timelines all the time. He switch it up.
Yo, listen, what is
you think that's real life?
You got that to me?
Oh my gosh. I just feel like
random question just popped in my head. Spicy shit. What does it mean, or how do you feel about a woman who doesn't masturbate?
Women who what?
Who don't masturbate.
Women who don't masturbate.
Yeah, how you feel about that? I'm not saying you got to tell your business and all that, but the fact that I don't do that. That's that type of shit.
I think a lot of women be lying, bro.
No, that's not true. Because for a very long time, it took me years to masturbate. It took me years to do it because I felt like, why do I have to do that when I could just call up my nigga and get some? Or why do I have to do that if I could just, A, B, and C? That was always my mind frame until I ain't have no hoes one time. And I was like, damn. All right. It's going to have to go down.
Yeah. What happened? What happens now? They are sexually repressed? Yo!
Sexually repressed.
How you feel, Brandon? How you feel about that?
I don't think it exists, but I do remember when I think okay, I don't even know how to say this without blowing up spots, but
so don't blow.
When somebody end up trying to like sexually explore herself, and it was so weird. I thought I was getting cheated on.
Yeah.
Like everything changed. Everything changed, and I was like, "Yo, what is happening?" Like, I thought it was like, I'm like, "Yo, what's going on?" Da 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 da. Package came, and then then it was some wild junk, and I was just like, "Yo, hold on, son." I had to be like, "Yo, wait a minute."
I want you to put that in the notes too, because we got to talk about that too. Because technically, and Candace, I said we're gonna talk about it later, so don't talk about it now.
Let us talk about it, man.
Nah, nigga, we had an hour and 35.
I don't even care right now. I don't give a fuck. Y'all can leave. I'm here. Let's go, Candace.
If they tuned in, they tuned in. It is what it is.
Hey, yo. But
share the podcast. Share the podcast.
I feel like
share the podcast.
That can't be a form of cheating.
No, but he said it was so awkward and different.
Yeah, it was just different.
Thought he was getting cheated on, like
right. Yeah, but what I'm saying is, he still could have been getting cheated on, just not with another physical person.
No, but you said that you just said you would Pamela Henderson the whole time. You always cheating.
Hey, yo, ain't nothing wrong with beating off. Niggas beat off.
That's what I'm saying. Is that cheating too?
I might use some of this Kroger's buttered syrup tonight.
Syrup?
No way.
Syrup.
I'm taking it to new heights.
You going sick.
Out of control.
That shit.
You know what you said?
Nah, but that jump was just mad weird, because especially when you pay attention and then you start noticing like difference. Mm-hmm. And then I was just like, yo, what the heck? I remember calling my boy and was like, yo, I don't know what's going on, da 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 da. Just because I ain't know. And then
tell me in a minute.
And then I had to, obviously we communicate, so I had to figure out what was going on. But she was just, I don't know, for some reason she was just experimenting with junk.
Which is not bad at all.
Nah, but it was different.
I mean, yeah, of course. It throws you off. If
you say you are?
Oh. Never, you know what I'm saying? Experience that yourself. Oh, damn, okay. Candace.
Hey, I got to charge my phone to come back in. I'll be right back.
Do you think, man? Do you think?
Yeah, that sounds crazy.
Yeah, it's kind of weird to me. Like, because, okay, all right, obviously in high school, niggas wasn't experienced like that. Niggas had to find themselves over the years, and niggas still probably got some learning to do. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
At this moment in time. But if you 35 and up and you know what I'm saying, married and all this other shit, or been in a relationship with this and that, you don't masturbate as a woman. I just think you just corny as fuck in the bedroom to me. Like,
I don't know about that.
I don't know, because the fact that you are masturbating lets you know. Well, lets me think. Obviously, I don't know, but it makes me think that, okay, you're willing to try new shit. You're willing to experiment, try new shit, all this other shit. But if you don't, it's like, I think it's just all right, missionary, all right, back shot, all right. You might want to just ride me for a second. Then don't know how to do that.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Jesus.
That's what I think.
That's what I think. Bad all around. You
she was trash, bro.
Obviously, I don't know if I never smashed, you know what I'm saying, the chick that never masturbated. So it's like, that's what I think. But then if
masturbating
I probably want to get hard. I probably want to get hard.
But that's the thing, though. Masturbating has nothing to do with the skills that you have, because you're just pleasuring yourself. You know what you like. But you get experience.
My wife be threatening me with that junk.
I get
She's like, yo, don't come in here. I said, my wife be threatening me with that junk. I'm like, don't come in here taking all day. I could be done in 2 minutes. be like, yo, relax. Let me get my jump off.
Understand, like for real. Like taking all day.
I mean, all I'm saying is it just makes me think like that. It's just like, man, are you sexually? Do you experiment? Like, if I want to put you up against the wall, you're gonna be like, eh. You're gonna be like, eh.
Nah, she gonna like that.
I don't think that's what it is. I think that with women who don't.
I'm gonna tell you a story. I'm gonna tell you a story.
Diesel, Mosley, you get cut off by Mike.
He turned into Truth real quick.
Yeah, I be going sick.
Swear.
Anyway, Chicago shit. Chicago shit. Messing with a chick out there. Right? The fuck is that?
You hear my TV?
I hear something.
Something.
Yeah, my father watching Snowfall, man. I just put him on Snowfall. He addicted.
Tell Iron Hands I said what up, man.
Pops. Michael Freeman said what's up. He said what's up.
Tell him I said hi too. Hi, Uncle.
Oh, Candace up here too. She said hi too.
That's good on Iron Hands.
Yeah.
But anyway, back to the story. So chick out in Chicago and shit. You know what I'm saying? Smashing or whatever. We've been smashing for a while, you know what I'm saying? She's pretty much the only one I was smashing or whatever. So I'm smashing from the back one time, right? So I'm like, all right, come over here, you know what I'm saying? Suck my dick. He like, nah, I don't do that. You gotta wash it off. I said, what the fuck?
She said what?
Yeah. That's true. You up.
What the fuck? Literally, I'm talking about this is me standing up. Yo, come over here. Come on, suck my dick. Nah.
You sound like Michael Jackson though.
I mean, I literally sound like that, but
Come on.
I really sound like that. I'm just saying, like, he said that shit. I'm holding my shit like, yo, come on, you know that? Like, you gotta wash it off. That shit literally shriveled up in my hand.
That's crazy.
I'm like, yo, I'm out, my nigga. Like, I'm out. Blue balls on the way home and everything.
Diesel.
I'm out, my nigga. Wow. We been smiling for a while, and I never do that with her.
But what that got to do with her masturbating?
That has nothing to do with it. That's just a story.
Oh.
It's just a story.
She also said that she didn't masturbate either at the same time.
Oh yeah, that's wild.
Well,
man.
Maybe she just didn't experiment. She hasn't reached that point to where she's like, all right, now I gotta try some new shit.
Nah,
she's trash, man. She how old?
Y'all ever seen The Wizard of Oz?
Mm-hmm.
You remember when Dorothy came out the house and seen the house fell on the witch?
Yeah.
And she about to she took the shoes off and that shit just said yeah.
Just like that.
That jump with the Peter Griffin back into the bush.
It went back inside my shit. I said,
the Peter Griffin back into the bush.
What the fuck is this? I don't do that. You gotta wash it off first. The fuck? What are we doing here? What?
That is funny.
Never heard that again, ever in life. After that, like that was the first and only time I heard that from a woman out of her mouth, ever. That shit was terrible.
Mm-hmm.
That is crazy.
That's super crazy. I've been like,
what the fuck?
No, wait a minute. Let me wipe this down real quick.
No.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me.
No.
I'll be right back.
No, now I gotta sit here holding my shit. Gotta run to the bathroom, get a wash. Like, I don't even want to fuck you no more.
Yeah, I would have just left. All right, let me go get the rag. Dip off.
I don't even want to fuck you no more. Like, it's over.
Oh my
It's over after that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? My bad. You don't have to share that story.
That's crazy.
You know I've been through some shit.
Dang, that's messed up.
Crazy.
Messed up, Mike. Man, I'm sorry you had to go through that.
Me too.
Jesus.
I apologize on her behalf.
Yeah, your species, okie dokie.
You said my species what?
Your species, okie dokie.
Oh dang, that's messed up.
Yo, how old were you?
I was stationed in Chicago. I was I wasn't 30 yet.
Oh.
Probably like 27.
Oh yeah, she still has some growing to do.
Something like that.
Yeah, she probably. How old is she? 18. You know how y'all military people do.
First of all, cut it out. Cut it out. Cut it out. Nigga.
I was 20. I was 27. Yeah, she was 17. I picked her up from high school.
27. She was 17.
She ain't want to do it. She ain't want to do it.
First of all, we had somebody in our class in co-op who was doing that with your girl, Maylene. You know, our boy was 30.
Oh yeah,
Julio,
he definitely was old. Yeah, he was definitely old. Yeah,
he was 30.
Julio, wow for that.
30.
I used to come into classes like, yo, what's this grown man in this classroom right now?
That nigga was 30, man. In damn high school, nigga. What are we talking about? What are we talking about, man?
That was back in the day where they actually kept you back. Nowadays, you could fail all your classes. They still let you go to the next grade.
They really do. It's sad.
Really? It's like that?
It's crazy.
They do. They just be moving them along now. They don't even care anymore.
Yeah, I didn't know like that.
You're just moving you along for no reason.
It's terrible. It's frustrating too, as you know, as a parent.
I thought I had. Let me go look at my phone. I think I had something. Hold on.
What happened?
Something to talk about.
Uh-oh.
I think I have some screenshots.
What you got? Yo, I'm making some clips of this shit tonight.
Yeah, send it to me, please.
I'm making clips, baby. I'm making clips. This shit crazy. This shit crazy tonight, baby.
Oh my god.
Hey, I'm making clips and I'm putting a YouTube clip on. I mean, I'm taking the clip and putting it on YouTube and everything. And he gonna put it on Instagram, all that shit.
All that.
All that.
All that, shorty.
Crazy.
All right, so you guys heard of that term, love bombing? You know what that is?
No, I never heard that.
No.
Love bombing? No.
Yeah, you know, Black Twitter made another term.
Okay. Love bombing.
All right, so love bombing is an attempt to influence a person by the demonstrations of attention and affection. So basically, you acting like you like somebody to get what you want. I guess I don't know. Okay. If Truth was up here, he'd say all women love bomb.
He would.
But I don't know. I was just wondering if you guys heard of that, John.
I never heard of love bombing before.
No, I never heard of that. This is news to me.
Narcissistic behavior.
Yeah, definitely.
If I don't like you, I don't even want to be around you. I don't even want to be like it's. I'm not gonna fake it, and I can't be around you. Like that shit gonna fuck with me.
Man, listen.
That shit gonna fuck with me.
I'm the same way. Like I can't. If I don't like you, it's not. I can't fake the funk. I can't do it. I can't pretend that I want to be with you, knowing I don't.
Yeah,
Oh no, yeah. I think I was love bombing like crazy back in my day. Then I ain't want to be with nobody, so I was just always love bombing. I guess.
Oh my gosh. Can't do that. If I don't feel nothing for you or whatever the case, I'm not attracted to you in like any way, shape, or form, and I'm still just trying to deal with you because you got something that I want. I can't do it. It's something that it just would mess with me, and then I know me and my attitude. If my attitude would get the best of me, and then I'd just be like, "What? Oh, bye. I can't even. I just can't. Like I would blow the whole thing. Like I couldn't even go through with it because I just can't. I'm not built like that. If I don't like you, that's why when I forgot I was having a conversation with somebody. I can't remember who it was, and they were talking about like, oh, so if what's his name? The one that looked like a cockroach, the rapper. What's his name? He looked crazy.
Little Uzi Vert?
No, I can never remember his name. Like, anywho,
cockroach?
Look like a cockroach.
He just looks so crazy. Like he looks like something. He does. He looks like
what song does he sing?
I think a Little Uzi Vert. He look crazy.
He's okay. So he's on the song. What's that song? Pills and Automobiles with Chris Brown.
Oh, Kodak Black.
Yes, that guy.
Oh, Kodak
Somebody
Black.
just like,
Kodak
so Kodak Black was to come up to you right now. I want to talk to
Yo,
you. You want to
what's
fuck
he
with him because he
spell,
got
yo?
money?
Little to Chachki?
Little Tchaikovsky?
Little
What the
Tekashi.
fuck is that?
She put mad rappers together.
Tekanina?
Yes, but Kodak Black, no, I couldn't. If he were to come up to me right now
I
and
feel
be
like,
trying to talk
how
to
his
me,
dance go?
I don't
No.
know how to dance, but he talk
I don't
crazy.
even know the dance. Like, I just can't even know
He talk
none of that.
crazy.
I'm sorry. If I'm not attracted to you, or if I'm not, if I'm not attracted to you in any way, shape, or form, it's not happening. Like, if I don't like
You
your
could be
exterior,
friends with him
or
though,
if I
right?
don't like your person, yeah,
Friend zone.
yeah, we can be friends all day.
Friend
but
zone.
I'm
Can you
not
be
about to
friends
sit
with
here.
somebody you're attracted to?
Ooh.
That's a good question for your
That
papa.
is a good question. But you know what? Yes. Yes, you
Cut
can
off
be friends with
friends,
somebody
yeah.
that you're attracted
Cut off
to.
friends, yeah.
Cap.
No, I've befriended someone that I was attracted to, and it stayed just like that. It wasn't nothing else.
Nobody ain't trying nothing.
No. And that's the
There was a
honest to
few-
God
there
truth.
was-
Like,
there was a
if I
few.
could get him on the phone right now, I would. And
If
would
he
tell
tried,
you,
if he tried something, would it went down?
no, just because I valued our friendship better. Like I liked the friendship that we had.
He pulled it out, put it
No,
on
he
the
didn't.
table, literally.
Put it on the
Hey,
table, rolled it out.
Did, literally. Pulled it out and put it on the table like, what's up? No?
I don't know. I might have to sit on it.
That's what I'm trying to say. It's hard.
I don't know.
That junk is hard when you're attracted.
No, for real though. Like, no,
That shit
but
is
nothing
hard.
ever happened. Like, we were just friends. It stayed that way. Nobody ever tried anything. So I believe it's possible. It's doable.
Okay, I got a question.
Mm-hmm.
So we were talking about masturbation. Gotta get back to spiciness.
Mm-hmm.
Do y'all believe in mental masturbation?
What is that?
Masturbating up here.
I know that, but give me an example. I don't know what that is.
That's it. You got a 30-minute break from work. You go in the car. You just post up. You watch.
Yeah, this is a thing.
It's a thing. So I've heard. I never witnessed it, seen it, but I've heard it's real.
Mental masturbation is a real thing.
Like sitting there watching.
It's a real thing.
Without touching yourself.
You did that before?
No,
yes.
I can't.
It all has to do with your what type of imagination you have. If you have a very vivid imagination and you're in tune with your body and you can, you can think certain things, because as women, see, here's the thing, and this is I discovered this at a young age. As a woman, we can do Kegels.
Mm-hmm.
When you're doing Kegels, that's that pulsing sensation.
I like Kegels.
So if you're doing that, that's not me necessarily masturbating because I'm not touching myself. But if you do it enough and then you picture what you're picturing in your head, you can definitely make yourself nut off of that. I've done it.
I don't know how that might be hard. That might be hard for a man to do.
Yeah, I don't know about
I think
man,
so.
but I know women do it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That shit crazy.
Yeah, that's wild. Mike, you gotta try it, yo.
Mike, you gotta try.
I'll try, but I don't know how to fuck do it.
Mike, put your mind to it, bro.
That? I ain't Professor
Put
X.
your mind to it.
I don't know how to fuck.
You gotta put both fingers right here too.
That is gonna be too hard to do, man. I don't know how to do that. Now I might think about this shit, and my dick might get hard, but that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Now then I'm gonna get blue balls. Then I'm gonna have to get crazy.
Yo, you remember pants rubbing in middle school, bro?
Yeah.
Yo,
Yeah. Super blue balls.
Oh my gosh.
Yo, that thing used to be too wild. We used to think we doing something on the school bus, yo.
Literally doing nothing. Literally doing nothing.
Not the school bus though.
The school bus getting it cracking.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. Yeah, we was on some dumb junk back then today.
It's different, man.
That's interesting. Or I feel eyelash.
Oh yeah, so what I was saying was I just introduced my father to Snowfall, man.
Oh, he on season 1?
This junk has been on all day.
It's fire.
He's
Rest in peace, John Singleton. Rest in peace, John Singleton.
He's hooked.
Yeah.
And the other writers and whoever else.
Who's directing it now? He's still getting the credit?
I think he wrote some stuff, but obviously he wasn't able to direct it. So I think he still gets some credit.
February, what, 23rd is the new season coming up?
Yeah. I think it's already out, to be honest. I ain't gonna lie.
Yes.
Don't quote me, though.
It ain't out already.
Oh, Snowfall? Yeah. Snowfall, crazy. Snowfall is crazy.
All right, Mike, get us up out of here, man. We done.
We done? We done?
Unless you got something.
Oh, we done?
Look at him trying to summon up some topics.
I'm trying to masturbate some topics up.
Yeah, we gotta be done. I gotta cook dinner.
Nah, we good. We good. All right. Hold on. Let me get together. Hey, appreciate everybody for watching all that good stuff, man. We didn't do the subscribe or nothing. We just went straight into it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we're gonna go.
We're the broadcast because it's gonna be on our In Your Podcast Facebook and YouTube.
Follow us on Instagram.
Follow us on all social medias. In Your Podcast. You can follow us personally too if you want. Ours at the bottom of the screen. I haven't got yours yet, but yeah. And as usual,
I'm like, what is happening? What is happening here?
Your podcast, man. And y'all ain't fucking with us.